Today we are talking about the divergence of a vector and the curl of a vector. Suppose if A is equal to A1i plus A2j plus A3k, where A1, A2, A3 are functions of x, y, z. A1, A2, A3 are functions of x, y, z. What does it mean? It means A1 is an expression in x, y, z. A2 may be an expression in x, y or z. A2 may be an expression in x, y, z. A3 may be an expression in x, y, z. That is what we mean by telling A1, A2, A3 are functions of x, y, z. So if A is equal to A1i plus A2j plus A3k, then the divergence of A is defined as del dot A. So you remember, divergence means del dot. Divergence of P means del dot P. Divergence of Q means del dot Q. So divergence of A is defined as, now what is del? Laplacian operator. What is Laplacian operator? This del I into dou by dou x plus j into dou by dou y plus k into dou by dou z. Del dot, right? Dot A. What is A? A1i plus A2j plus A3k. That I have written. A1i plus A2j plus A3k. So now del dot A means what? What is coefficient of I? Dou by dou x. What is coefficient of I? A1. Multiply dou by dou x of A1. How you are taking the dot product? Just multiplying the corresponding coefficients of ijk. Coefficient of I is dou by dou x. Coefficient of I is A1. So dou by dou x of A1. Similarly, coefficient of j, dou by dou y. Coefficient of j, A2. Coefficient of j is A2. Dou by dou y of A2. Coefficient of k, dou by dou z. Coefficient of k, A3. So dou by dou z of A3. Or at least you remember. So what is then? Laplacian operator. I into dou by dou x plus j into dou by dou y plus k into dou by dou z. So whenever del dot A comes, you use this formula. Dou A1 by dou x plus dou A2 by dou y plus dou A3 by dou z. What is A1? A1 means coefficient of I. A2 means expression behind j. A3 means expression behind k. Now let us take an example. If A is a vector valued function, right? 2x squared y into I plus y squared zj plus 3xy zk, find divergence of A at the point 1, 2, 3. This is the problem given. Now observe. Now what is A1? I told you A1 means expression behind I, 2x squared y. A2, what is A2? Expression behind j, y squared z, I have written. A3 means expression behind k, 3xy z. Now what is the formula for del dot A? This one, equation 1. What is equation 1? Dou A1 by dou x plus dou A2 by dou y plus dou A3 by dou z. This is equation 1. So I have written that. Let us substitute in this equation dou by dou x, write that as it is. Observe clearly, right? Here in expression 1, let us substitute dou by dou x. I have written that. A1, what is my A1? A1 is 2x squared y. I have written. Next, observe. Second term, dou by dou y. I have written. A2, what is A2? A2 is y squared z. I have written. Now observe. Dou by dou z. I have written that as it is. A3, what is A3? This 3xyz. I have written that 3xyz as it is. Now what I have to do? I have to partially differentiate. You know that. If you do not know partial differentiation, then only it's a problem. Otherwise, these problems are very easy. With respect to x, 2y constant, take it outside. Dou by dou x of x squared, that is differentiation of x squared. With respect to x, 2y is constant, take it outside. Differentiation of x squared, 2x. Next, with respect to y, z is constant, take it outside. I have taken z outside. With respect to y, you are differentiating y squared. See, I told you several times. Once you take the constant outside, do not worry about the symbol. Do not worry about the symbol, whatever may be the symbol. See, for example, z I had taken outside. With respect to y, z is constant, I had taken it outside. Now you are differentiating y squared. When you are differentiating y squared, it is similar to differentiation of x squared. X squared differentiation, 2x. Similarly, y squared differentiation, 2y. Right? Next, with respect to z, 3xy constant, take it outside. Differentiation of z is equivalent to differentiation of x. In place of z, suppose if you have x, what do you do? Differentiation of x, 1. Similarly, differentiation of z is 1. Now what I am doing? Just substitute x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 3. So if I substitute this one, del dot A, that becomes 2 into, right, y is 2, 2 into x is 1, right, plus z is 3, z is 3 into 2 into y is 2, right, plus 3xy, 3 into x is 1 into y is 2. There is nothing in here. After partial differentiation, what I am doing, at divergence at which point? At 1, 2, 3. So therefore, put y is equal to 2, x is equal to 1. Put z is equal to 3. You are getting this. So divergence A, finally you are getting a number. That means divergence A is a scalar quantity. Right? Now, let us go to another definition. Similarly, if A is equal to A1i plus A2j plus A3k, where A1, A2, A3 are functions of x, y, z. That means coefficient of I is an expression in x, y, z. Coefficient of j is an expression in x, y, z. Coefficient of k is an expression in x, y, z. Then curl A, for curl, observe, for curl you are using del cross A, I have written. Suppose curl P is there, del cross P. Curl S is there, del cross S. Remember, curl Q means del cross Q. So therefore, now curl A, that is del cross A, is equal to, you are writing like this, ijk. Now observe, first del is coming, so therefore corresponding to del, what are the coefficients of ijk in del? Dou by dou x, dou by dou z, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Now corresponding to A, what are the coefficients of I? What are the coefficients of ijk? A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3. I repeat, del cross A means these two rows first you are writing as it is, ijk, dou by del cross A means these two rows you are writing as it is, ijk, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Now remaining is coefficients of ijk in A. What are coefficients of ijk? A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3 I have written. Now, if A is equal to, let us take a problem. If A is equal to 2x squared I plus 3xy zj plus 4y x squared, right, zk, find curl A. So what is A1? A1 is 2x squared. A2 is coefficient of j, 3xyz. A3 means coefficient of k. So A2 is coefficient of j. A1 means this one, coefficient of I am sorry, here. A2 is only this much. A1 is only this much. A3 is this much. Right. Now curl A, as usual I had told you. What's the definition of curl A? ijk, write that as it is. Whenever curl A comes, you write this much, ijk as it is, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Now, what is A1? A1 is 2x squared, A2, 3xyz, A3, 4y, x squared z. Now, expand the determinant, I into, right, first row, I, expanding this determinant, first row remove, first column you remove. So what is remaining? Dou by dou y, 4y x squared z, dou by dou z, 3xyz. I have written. Minus j into, second column remove, I into, first column you remove, take this much, right? Minus j into, second column you remove, what is remaining? Dou by dou x. First row always you are removing, minus j into, second column you remove, dou by dou x, dou by dou z, 2x squared y, 4y x squared z. Next, plus k into, right, k into, remove the third column. So what is remaining? Dou by dou x here, dou by dou y. Next, 2x squared y here, 3x y. Now what I have to do? I have to partially differentiate this. So for example, I into, now like this you multiply, dou by dou y of 4y squared xz minus, like this, dou by dou z of 3xyz. I repeat, observe clearly this one for the first determinant, dou by dou y of this one, 4y minus dou by dou z of this. That is how we are expanding the determinant, isn't it? Minus j into, minus j into, minus j into, right, minus j into dou by dou x of 4y x squared z minus dou by dou z of 2x squared y. Next, plus k into So here this one plus k into dou by dou x of this minus dou by dou y of this, k into dou by dou x of this minus dou by dou y of this, plus k into dou by dou x of 3xyz minus dou by dou y of 2x square y. So what has happened? I into, now let us differentiate this. This is very easy, isn't it? Right? I into, with respect to y, take it 4xz constant outside, at the point y square differentiation 2y minus, this is 2y. With respect to z, 3xy constant, take it outside. So the 3xy is constant with respect to z, differentiation of z 1, right? Minus j into, with respect to x, 4yz constant, 4yz constant, with respect to x, 4yz constant, what is remaining? X squared, right? X squared differentiation 2x. Next, minus here, dou by dou z of, with respect to z, 2xy both are constant, so therefore 0. Now plus k into, now plus k into, observe, with respect to x, 3yz constant, take it outside. So what is remaining? X only remains, observe, only x remains, differentiation of x 1, right? Minus, with respect to y, 2x squared constant, 2x squared constant with respect to y, so differentiation of y 1. So this is what is happening. What is the question? Find curl A, right? Find curl A. Suppose if he is asking find curl A at the point say 1 1 1. Suppose if he has asked to find curl A at the point 1 1 1, then what I am doing? Substitute x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, z is equal to 1 here. Okay, let us stop.